Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Evolved server. My name is Dave and I'll be host for this episode, as always. Today, when this episode goes live, is New Year's or New Year's Eve, depending on where you are in the world. When it goes live, for me it will be New Year's Eve, but yeah. So I was thinking about what could we possibly do to celebrate New Year's a little bit with our videos here, and I thought, how about I have you read me New Year's fortunes? Aha! How is that going to work? So the idea for today is I will get some random Ditto eggs. I will get 3 random Pokemon from Ditto eggs. We'll have a look at them, and then we'll try to come up with what that could possibly mean for the new year. I'm gonna need your help with that. I want to see what you come up with. This could be really fun. So we currently have 1 Ditto in here. Let's get the other Ditto as well. Do I only have 1? I thought I have 2. I think they were broke. Did we not get 2 Dittos? I thought we had 2 Dittos. Well, we only have 1 Mewtwo. Right? Right, that happened? Did we get a Mewtwo even? Yeah, we did. So, let's clone our Mew again. Get another Ditto. And then we hope for the best. You have nothing to clone. Really? Does this Mew no longer work? I clearly forgot what happened when we cloned our Mew. So apparently we cloned our Mew 3 times, right? I mean, we can place this thing down again and check, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Place this thing down. Yeah, no, we cannot clone it. So this machine must have broken though, since we got the Mewtwo. So I made a second one, but then what happened to the second Ditto? Did we kill it on accident, maybe? I'm not quite sure. This is odd. I mean, it's not even in a breeder somewhere. If we search for it, we should see it then. We only have 1. I don't know what's going on. Well, it looks like we needed a second Mew. But as it goes, people have their spawning platforms, especially for Mews, and I think somewhere around Ethos' snazzy home. I think at least we're somewhere out here now, are we not? I want to go to this place, that's a jungle. And I thought Ethos' place was somewhere around here too. Maybe we're way far out. This is around 600 and 1100. Yeah, no, that's the wrong place. Never mind, let's make our way to the jungle. And we'll go there the old-fashioned way with our Elytra. Just gotta make sure this thing doesn't break. You can see it ticking down. Pretty much exactly seconds. That's interesting. So we got 5 minutes about to fly there. Shouldn't be a problem. And we found it. Okay, so this is a jungle's platform. I think that a lot of this is jungle hills, which is the biome that we need. So let's hope we get lucky. Actually, all of this is jungle and jungle hills. If we go into our Pokédex and we type in Mew, click on it, you can see where it actually spawns. It spawns in jungle M a day. And none of this, we have a look at the map, you can read down here which biome we're hovering over. None of this is jungle M, this is jungle hills, this is just jungle, we got some jungle edge. I flew around this whole jungle biome, and none of this is actually jungle M. Now I do remember that people have a spawning platform for it somewhere. I just don't know where. So there's another problem. So first off, I didn't have the Ditto. Then I couldn't clone my Mew again. Then the spawning platform I thought we could go to is not the right one. Fun times. Everything is not going according to plan. Do we have a telepad around here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Let's have a look. Maybe there's a teleporter over at spawn ring. This one is the end. Then we have the shopping center, ghost grinders, roofed Forest. Savannah Plateau. Justice. There we go. So, what kind of biomes does he have around? Okay. This is Nebras's place, by the way. That's Savannah. He built in this sort of style with the cherry wood. And, ooh, he built really big cherry trees. I like them. Those are neat. That's an interesting path. Ooh, yeah, this definitely looks like Justice. But this is Justice. Have a jungle attached to it. That would be, like, extra justice. There is a tropical rainforest around. Now, that's not Jungle M, but that could be next to one, possibly. There's a jungle. We're onto something. If you're looking for something specific, something special, have a look at Nebras's stuff. He's the sort of person that prepares for a lot of different things all at once. And that's usually how he can get stuff. Let's see, what's this? This tree is way higher than the rest. Is this just jungle? Jungle Hills. Okay, no, that's not what we want. Jungle M. Jungle M is the place we need. I kind of forgot what Jungle M actually looks like compared to normal jungle. I think it just had pretty high hills, right? I think that's the case. I kind of feel like if there's a Jungle M around here, we'll see a spawning platform now. But I don't know, obviously. Ooh, that's very high. What's that? Jungle Hills, Jungle Hills, Jungle Hills. And this is... Yo, what's that? That's cool. Oh, is this a gym? Oh, that looks awesome! I haven't seen this gym yet. Never. Also, like in last season, I haven't seen this. How cool is that? Ooh. Are you... Yeah, that one. The gym leader is constantly building things. Wait, did I see Beef fight one of those? I might have. That's a cool crane, though. Yeah, I like it. Back to looking for the Jungle M now. Now, what does that look like? That looks like a spawning platform for a biome that's special. Like Jungle M. See, I knew I could count on the old Nebras. Very good. Very good. Is there a telepad to this? If so, that would be very nice. No, it doesn't look like it. Let's make one of these. Let's take like that sort of color. And now we wait. I have been standing here for a while. You can see that by all the boss Pokemon that have spawned. But somewhere around here should be a Mew. So have a look around. See if we can see it. So far, no. I remember we once had a Mew with the transform thingy, and it transformed into a different poke. Ah, there it is. Never mind. Found it. Right over here. So, Mews have the synchronizability, right? So, I took the poison orb away from our Prelume, just to make sure it doesn't just get the poison from our Prelume. Now, quick ball. We'll just catch this little guy. And then we can go and clone it for some more Dittos. And then we can actually continue with our whole fortune-telling thingy. Oh, wow. Wow. Really? Just one quick ball? Well, that's awesome. Let's have a look at it anyway. Mew. Probably this one? Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of Mamoswine. That. Get out Mew. Check it out. This one is Hasty Nature. Oh, Happiness is at 99. Is that really the right one? Check the other one. What's your happiness at? It's at 100. Oh. That's weird. It's a Naive Nature. And it has Transform. I don't know which one's the one that we just caught. Now we'll see when we try to clone them. But first, I think I quickly want to fight a few bosses here. With Fissure. Oh, it did dual drop. It actually was faster than us. Stoneblade and Deceptolite. That's a new one. Let's see. Is there any other bosses that we don't have yet? Don't think so. Let's fight this thing. Hope we get something nice. Good loot. And... no, well... I guess I take it. Off to cloning! Welcome home. You have nothing to clone. Yeah, we took the wrong Mew. Kind of figured. So we'll switch these out. You go in, you come out. Try again, and bloop. There we go, it's in. 3 iron blocks for the lowest chance of Mewtwo and the highest chance of Ditto. And there it is. A Ditto indeed. Look at this little face. Oh man, I wish this would work in game the way it does in the anime, where all the Pokemon that Ditto transforms into has the Ditto face, like in that one series. Oh, it's so good. I love that. I think that was also my favorite thing with the new Pokemon film, the Detective Pikachu. When Ditto transforms into the woman or the girl, and she has the Ditto face. Oh, that was so funny. That's my kind of humor. Let's check it out before we put it into the breeder, though. We caught a impish Ditto, Pygmy. Interesting. I wonder if it has any good... I cannot put it in here. Any good IVs. It does not. I mean, attack is fairly high, but fairly high is not high enough. So let's just... So you just go in here. Should be good enough. Likes a tiny bit more every day. Now we wait. I want 3 eggs, and then we'll hatch them, and then we'll see what we get. And the next year, see what awaits us. I hope this will be funny. I hope we don't get like 3 really lame Pokemon, and then I have to spin something up. I hope this works out. I kind of thought I have to wait a bunch now to get the Ditto eggs, but actually I remembered we have the golden hourglasses. So what I did is I just held right click until it didn't do anything anymore, and then you can get the egg. There we go. I now have 4 random Ditto eggs. We'll take 3 of them. Which ones do we take? I'll take that one, and that one. These are my 3 picks for my New Year's fortune. Oh boy. Let's hatch them. Oh, let's actually hatch them one by one. Just for the suspense. There we go. We'll start with this one first. I don't have a roller coaster anymore. I guess I'll go and fly around. This one will be the first one. What should be like a Trubbish, and then I get a Ratitude, and then I don't know, a Mr. Mime. That would be so bad. I don't want those. We'll see what we get. Okay, for what kind of Pokemon would I want? A Lola Golem would be cool. Sudowoodo. That definitely would mean the new year would be in style. Right, would be a pretty neat new year. Maybe a Meowth. I would say Meowth means a lot of money. Some amount of money would already be an increase, so I'd take a Meowth. What else? Ooh, Charmander would be awesome, I would say. You know, dragons as a sign of power. That would be a good thing for the new year. Oh, we'll see what we get. And the first Pokemon we got is a Typhlosion. Not just any sort of Typhlosion, but a Pygmy Adamant Typhlosion with the Blaze ability. What does that mean? I don't know. I like Typhlosions. Oh, that's kind of cool. Typhlosion. It's interesting. It's not the first evolution even of it, which makes it special. Advanced, you might say, for our new year. I don't quite know what that should mean for just on its own. I don't know what that should mean for the new year, but let's get the second one. And let's go ahead. I am very curious what kind of Pokemon we get. We did get a Fire Starter. That's kind of cool. So Fire Starter might mean a good start, you know? Good firework, maybe. Since, you know, fire starter, the start of the year will be fiery. Maybe. I don't know. Pokemon number 2, and I see a theme. It's a Rapidash. Look at that. I actually really like Rapidash, so that's a cool poke. Definitely. It's another fire Pokemon. It's a fast fire Pokemon. It's a magnificent steed. What is it? It's a lonely nature, so both of them have attack up in their natures. That's interesting. And it has runaway and able to sure get away from wild Pokemon. Okay, so if we just go by... No, I'm not gonna go into these things yet. Let's get the next Pokemon first before we start analyzing what's going on here. But yeah, I definitely see a theme. Let's see if we get another fire Pokemon from the third egg. Oh man, this might be quite something. And it looks like our last Pokemon is a baby Plusle. Okay. So there it is. It's the last one. It is pygmy like all of the rest, bashful nature. And it has the plus ability and boosts the special attack stat if another Pokemon has plus or minus. Okay. So, what could this mean? First off, we don't have a theme in types anymore, but we definitely have a theme in... Well, first off, they're all pygmy, but also in colors, right? They all kind of have the... This sort of color, this beige, I would call it, and red. I don't know if that's actually beige, but I think so, right? Yeah. I'm not just colorblind, I'm also bad with color names, so there's that. Yeah, they all sort of have that sort of color and red, so there's that. Obviously, with 2 fire types beginning, that's very interesting. What could this mean for our new year? So, powers up fire types move when in trouble. So that probably means when things get bad, I'll be very focused and I'll be able to pull myself out of some problems this year, which would be nice, right? I'll be powered up. I'll be able to get away from issues. I'll if something comes running at me, I'll be able to resolve the problem, right? And if it'll be even better if I'll be with somebody that has a complementary ideas, or yeah, sure, friends. With friends, I'll be able to get away from issues, and I'll be good under pressure. I think that's what the abilities mean for our new year, right? Now we got 2 fire types and 1 electric type, so only single types. I guess that could mean that we're really focused, right? We'll never do 2 things at once. Always only one, which definitely sounds like me. I tend to overindulge in the one thing that I'm interested in at the moment, and everything else takes a step back. That sounds like that would continue. Now, could you maybe stop shouting into my ear? But listen, I like you, but don't. Okay. What else? All the Pokemon are pygmy. That's kind of, well, no. The Rapidash actually isn't pygmy. It's a runt. Still a small Pokemon. I guess that makes sense since I am actually not that tall. I have the perfect height. 169 meters, obviously. 169. I'd say that's about perfect. Yeah, I guess that's what happens. Next year, I'll be able to get through things and past stuff, and I'll be burning along the process. I don't know. I do gotta say, these Pokemon are kind of metal. I mean, maybe not the Plusle that much, but Typhlosion and Rapidash, I'd say they're pretty metal. Super epic. I'd say Rapidash is definitely power metal. definitely power metal. Both European and American power metal could be Rapidash, I would say. And Typhlosion is probably Thrash, I would say. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's everything I can read into this. What can you read into this? Read me my fortune for the new year. What else could you possibly need? So you've seen all the natures. Attack is strong with all of them. I would say so. I'll be very. I don't know. Attacking. You've seen the abilities. You've seen the types. We haven't had a look at the IVs yet. Maybe something fun will be in there. The Typhlosion this. The Typhlosion has good attack, good defense, almost perfect defense. Okay. The Rapidash has really good special attack, and the Plusle has really bad special defense. Does it mean anything? Speed is fairly high. I don't know if that means anything. You'll have to tell me. If you all at home want to play along and get 3 random Pokemon, feel free to do so and leave in the comments the ones that you get. If you are watching this episode and you happen to play on the server, people, I'm gonna leave some random Ditto eggs in Polka Gifts over here for you to just come along and get. If you wanna get me some Poké dollars or to pay for the hourglasses, yeah, feel free to do so. It would be very nice. But I'll go and fill all of these up. Is the idea with random Ditto eggs. The ones that we still have when people are not interested in, we'll just hatch ourselves in the next episode. I got 3 more eggs over here, random Ditto eggs that I cannot switch to. How do I do this? This is your last Pokemon. Oh wait, you cannot put eggs into those? Oh. Well, never mind then. I thought I could put the Pokemon eggs into the Poké Gifts. I can't. Well, never mind then. I can't claim these either, right? Oh, I can break them. Well, that didn't really work out. Yeah, but if people on the server would like to get some random Ditto eggs from me for their Pokemon fortune, just shoot me a message. I can get you some. So I thought it would be fun to ask people on Discord, like other people that play on here on the Pixelmon Evolved server, what they would think about my fortune, and Nebris told me I will get a burning rash and test positive for something nasty. Yeah, that's his interpretation of Typhlosion, Rapidash, and Plusle. Yeah. So, I guess one more thing that we could do is we could check out the Pokemon that I decided against. This is the other Ditto egg that I got that I decided not to take. So, let's have a look at what this is. Why not? I'm not sure if I have to say that or if I need, if there's any reason in me saying that, but I don't actually believe in any of these fortune teller thingies and right. I don't think that that's important, but I'd like to make sure that this is purely for entertainment purposes. I'm not gonna expect any of the things that we make up to actually happen. I mean, I kind of tried to do the fortune telling out of that, the way fortune tellers actually work. Like I just said, I made up some very generic things that are likely to happen, right? You are likely to at some point somehow get out of a bad situation, right? At some point during the year, friends will help you with stuff. Well, that's kind of how I tried to do it. You know, just make something generic. Make it sound specific, but say something generic. And then have people be all excited when it actually happens. Is that a grotto? That is not a grotto. Okay. Yeah, so let's hatch the egg that I decided up against and see what next he will definitely not be. I hope this is not a Sudowoodo or something. That would be very sad if I decided against that. Wouldn't want that. How fitting. Look at the Pokemon that I decided up against. It's a Jigglypuff. I decided against the Jigglypuff. The pink fairy abomination, mild nature that may cause people infatuation. Not me. I resist. Pink ball that makes people sleep. That's kind of funny. Oh, well, that took quite a while for it to hatch. I was kind of worried it would be, I don't know, a Ultra Beast or something like that, man. If that would have been like what's its face? The big clown Pokemon? The Blacephalon? Yeah, that would have been quite weird if I would have set it up against it. While flying around, I've been taking the time to draw more of the map. You might remember that you can see I drew quite a bit. You may remember that I lost my map. So I drew all of this just flying around. Apparently I forgot some over here. With the edges over here, sometimes it just stops drawing for some reason. Just kind of odd. Yeah, in any case, it's time for me to end the episode right here. I wish everybody a happy new year. And guten Rutsch, as we say in German. For some reason, it means a good slide, like you slide into the new year. So you wish people a good slide. I always thought that's weird. But, yeah, happy new year. Feel free to come up with some weird things what my fortune Pokemon could mean. The Typhlosion, the Rapidash, and the Plusle. And possibly the not getting the mild natured Jigglypuff. I think I made the right decision there. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Oh, one more thing. Looking back at the year, this year, 2019, is when I actually started playing Pixelmon, right, on Pixelmon Let's Go. And I've made a lot of videos this year. If I go to my channel, I'll look for videos and I type in Pixelmon. It tells me that there are 217 videos that contain the word Pixelmon in the title on my channel. There was 0 before this year. So we've made over 200 videos of Pixelmon. That obviously includes the stream VODs and all that. I'm kind of surprised that it's that high. I did expect somewhere around 200, but 217, that's quite a lot. So, yeah, it's been a crazy journey, and I'm happy that you all are here coming along for the ride. It's a lot of fun. It was a fun ride. It was a fun year. I hope you enjoyed the year, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I also hope you check back with me next time, next year. For the next episode, the next video stream, whatever it will be. And until then, see ya.